Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you guys coming to join me today. And I really wanted to talk briefly about this idea of struggle. I have Bella with me, and you may know her because she's the steak and butter gal. I mean, who eats butter, right? Well, I think Bella does. And when you check out the podcast episode that we recorded together, you'll hear more about why she thinks butter is okay to eat it in our diet. But I wanted to bring her to this video because I know that she's doing so much on her YouTube channel, on Instagram, to really provide support for all of the people who follow her because she understands that struggle is a part of life. And and so many people don't achieve their health related goals because they think they're just not, they're not strong enough, or that, something's wrong with them. But the reality is struggle is part of the journey. And sometimes having a way to support that is what it's all about. So Bella, I know that you have thoughts on this topic. So go ahead and tell us, what do you think about this idea of struggle?
Of course. So, as a carnivore myself, I've been carnivore for almost 5 years now. I think, come across maybe less than a handful of people in my real life who are also carnivores. So, with just that alone, I know how difficult it can be if someone is new and curious about this lifestyle and different diet and wanting to do it, but everyone around them is asking questions, being very suspicious or giving these newbies a hard time,
Hmm.
saying things like, "Oh, aren't you going to die of a heart attack soon if you only eat meat and butter?" Right? Well, what about your cholesterol? And all of these questions, it's hard to answer these questions in the first place. And on
Right.
top of that, when you do not have support in your real life, it makes it that much harder to stick to a new lifestyle. So that's why I always feel like a community or at least some type of support could be that missing link in somebody's success with carnivore and ketovore. So that's why I created my group, the Steak and Butter Gang. It is a community off social media, and I did that on purpose because there's vegans, there's trolls that
Hmm.
want us to fail, that
That's
don't want
right.
us to spread the word. Yeah, and because it's off social media, it's like almost a safe haven for anyone
Hmm.
who just wants to improve their health through meat. No, you don't have to be carnivore. No, you don't even have to be keto or ketovore. You can just be carny curious, I always
Hmm.
say. And it's just a very vibrant group of people who are so passionate, knowledgeable. I mean, Dr. Hampton just spoke to us. We love him in this community because we appreciate doctors who know what's up with health
Right.
and food, and Dr. Hampton does.
Yeah, and that's wonderful. And just even during that discussion we had with the group, I shared the idea that your body makes most of the cholesterol for you. So even if you add cholesterol to your diet, your body will adjust, course correct, maybe make less because you're eating it. So those are the little nuggets that you'll get from people like myself, from Bella, but also from the group. And as you've suggested, they are a pretty sharp group. So
Mhm.
if you're just new to it, you can just listen in and hear what the group has to say. And I definitely think we should have a link to that group in our video notes. I like support because I need that companionship. I need to be around like-minded individuals who think like me, who are on the same, and it empowers you, and you get that extra information, that emotional support because again, we live in a world where it's a lot of people not thinking this way. I also love the fact that it reduces my stress about the things I'm trying to do, and
Yeah,
just provides all those that hug that you need. We need a hug sometimes, and
absolutely.
and I love that. So thank you so much, Bella, for coming to this video, but more importantly, for being a guest on the Protecting Your Nest podcast. I can't wait to put that out into the world as we learn more about your journey, all the
Yes.
things that you've overcome as you've kind of entered this low carb keto and carnivore community. So for those who are checking out this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And until the next video, continue to be safe, be well, and continue to protect your nest.